guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you guys can see, I'm in a totally different scenery, and that's because we have special guests. And special guests,
hi guys, I'm TJ's Aunt Peaches. I'm the special guest.
Yay. So in today's video, we are going to be doing the switching makeup routines challenge, and to go along with that, we're going to be having a little chit chat about accepting people for their differences. Now, I thought that that'd be a great topic to talk about as we switch routines, because how I do my makeup is different from how she does her makeup. So
Totally different.
Way different. Literally, like, her makeup stash is like a little purse pouch size.
It fits all in here.
And then this is mine. So our routines, as you guys can see, are totally different. So it's a great thing to go along with what the topic is. First, to start the video, we're going to go on the first step, which my first step is priming my face. She does not prime her face.
I don't even own a primer.
I do not know how I'm going to survive, because primer is super important. So hopefully after this video, I will learn how to.
I need a primer.
Yes, I'm going to give her a primer because she doesn't even own her primer. I think you like this one.
Okay. What do I know? I don't use primer.
That's the Master Prime and Blur by Maybelline. Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully after this video, I will have give her. You need way more than that. I will give her.
Bottle?
Yes. Hopefully after this video, she'll inhabit some of my makeup routine. Will I inhabit some of hers?
I am a mother of two, and I do my makeup on the way to work. I don't have time to do this.
I'm a mother of two. I got 2 dogs. I gotta wake them up and get them dressed in the morning.
So you compare my kids to your dogs?
Nope. Alright, so with our topic, we have Vivian, and she's going to talk about how she accepts people for their differences. Vivian, how do you accept people for their differences?
I just take them as they are. So when
That's really
TJ
good
first
advice.
told me that,
That's really good advice.
when TJ first told me that we would be doing the video, and I was to think about what I wanted to say. So I picked a story where, or just a scenario where I'm more laid back and nonchalant. So a lot of things don't bother me. I don't make a big deal about a lot of things. Whereas a certain guy, I know I'm not going to say any names, but we happen to live together, and we probably got married a couple of years ago. He doesn't make a big deal about everything, but stuff is a big deal to him. And it got to the point where we had to come to a compromise, because I'm underreacting and he's overreacting in my eyes. And we had to realize that we're different, and that I'm not wrong, he's not wrong. So we basically had to come to a compromise.
I wanted to use this clip so bad. I don't know why. I've just been dying to use it. I never had a reason. Now I'm going to use it in this video. Okay, so next for me, before I do anything, I do my eyebrows. What do you do? What do you do first?
My eyebrows are fine. I don't do anything to my eyebrows unless
so you can just take, well, I don't have any eyebrows. I wasn't blessed to say that. So I don't have any eyebrows. So you want to just keep them in place. My final step, I use a eyebrow pomade just to brush them up, and it keeps them going in one direction, and it kind of takes the ashiness away from the product that I use. So I just use that. Don't leave anything out. It's your favorite brand. So you can use either side. It's kind of tinted too. You know, I use it a lot. Okay.
Oh, I just brush it on like.
Yeah, you can just brush it up, and I don't get to put any eyebrows on. I can brush my eyebrows.
I mean, I take my handy dandy naked brush and I brush them.
I'm so sad.
I'm
What
not.
is
This is
gonna
so
turn out?
convenient. You can barely tell I got on makeup. That's my. Oh wait, I think I put too much on.
So she goes for a no makeup look, whereas I go for Bridezilla.
Is that right?
Yes, I actually look really good to not have anything on them. Wow, I'm jealous. I need some eyebrows. Get them microbladed. My birthday's next month. my next step would be after my eyebrows, I do my foundation. So I guess we can go ahead and find a foundation. Do you do foundation?
Yes, I do foundation. So after I moisturize, I just put on foundation.
Okay, so I'm going to use this. Do I want to use this? Use your finger.
Just to dot it. I mean, well, yes, because I'm driving. I'm not driving, but when I'm rushing to put on my makeup, I use my finger. I have a makeup brush.
You're driving. I can't get past that. No. When I'm not driving. Okay, so I'm going to go with, being that I don't use any primer, I think I'm going to just go with my Fenty Beauty one because I feel like it never lets me down and I know how it's going to turn out and I don't want to look crazy, so we're going to use Fenty today. I squirt mine on my face, but I'll dot it today. Okay, so now that we're done with foundation, my next step is concealer. We are actually around the same color, so you can use my concealers. I know you don't have any concealer.
I don't. So where do I put it?
I put a dot under my eyes. So okay, so while she's doing that, I'll talk about how I try to handle people in their differences. The biggest thing for me is that I'm different, so it's like really frustrating when I feel like people don't accept me for who I am or don't give me the chance. So being that I know how that feels, I try myself to be understanding of people and their differences and be more open-minded to people and their differences because I know how it feels not to be accepted for being that you are different. Powder. Do you say powder?
Yes, I do use it. That's my next step.
Let me go ahead and set this face.
Now, what's your next step?
My next step is setting. So this is how I set. I set that right there with this yellow powder. Because if you set it with
two different powders?
Yeah, because if you set that color with the setting powder, it's going to defeat the purpose of why you put it on. So you set that part with the yellow powder, and I use the brush, and I just dipped a little teeny bit in there because you don't want to look cakey.
You use the brush or use this?
This sponge thing. I literally dip like this side a little bit, like literally a little bit, and then I use all of that.
This is your everyday makeup routine.
I promise it is.
Even when you go to work?
When you see my pictures on Facebook, that's what I do every morning. And then use the same.
That's funny because I do start in my eyes, but I just use the same color to set. Brush. I dab. So I should be brushing because you brush. Do you normally brush?
Yeah. But then I take this brush, and to blend it all together, I dust the eye part off, and I go in a circle all the face to get it to be one even color.
You look natural.
I mean, I'm fine regardless. So what do you do next?
I put on some setting spray and put my lip gloss on. I don't know.
At least I
what you
get
want
to
me to
see.
do.
Dang, I want to get no highlighter.
Oh no, I put on blush some days, and then I pick the next color. For some reason, when I put on my blush though, I start here. I smile and then I start here.
It's like a little contour.
But that's what I want my blush at. I like it when it's there.
I do contour. I don't do cream contour because I don't want to look contour. I want it just to be like an illusion. So I do powder. So I just take the lighter one and I dip it in there. And I start like where your piercing is at. So I just follow that down. And I start right here. We can do this. And just do it in that thing right
Do it in my dip?
Yeah.
With the lighter color?
Yeah.
So that.
And you go on like a, well, I'll motion it to with a clean brush. So like I do it and I just circles. You start from top though, so in case you make a mistake, you won't.
What is it? No, I did one the other day because I lost a riddle. I answered a riddle.
Oh yeah. So you do that. All right. And then after we do all our powder, we're gonna go ahead and set because we don't want to look cakey. So
that was contour.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't go crazy. After you spray, you're gonna feel so much better. So I use this because I feel like it doesn't beat my face up. It feels really good. You don't want to spray forever. So you can use that one. Don't waste this. This is expensive.
You spray that close to your face?
Yes, you better catch every drop that comes this container.
I spray and stick my face in it.
Oh my god!
Is that good?
You need to go like this.
You're gonna use the whole bottle.
No, you're not. Yes, honey. Yes. Perfect. Then you can take it and you fade it.
That's how I see my face feels soaking wet.
And when it drops, it feels so good.
I feel like my hair.
All right, let's continue.
My hair's
setting
soaking
it.
wet.
Let's continue
Is my
setting
hair
my.
gonna be pretty?
No, it's not.
I feel like I just undid everything I did. Or my eyes
I
still
feel
highlighted.
like I'm not getting any kind of coverage here.
Okay, I'm dry. This smells good though.
Did I do it right?
You look so natural.
I
It
feel
looks
like
like you don't have on makeup. That's the whole goal.
Take my clip out now because I.
And put some lip gloss on. And go to work.
Is it glittery lip gloss? It's just gloss, so nothing like this. It's gloss. Just got a little bit of sparkles in it.
I mean, that's fine. Mine's just solid clear, just shine.
I don't even have anything solid.
I mean, clear, just a shine. Just a little, so your lips don't look chapped.
Not even a liner.
Not even a liner. That's it. And
It's a sad day in makeup heaven.
No, it's not. You poof your hair. You're going about your business.
I feel naked.
Let me see. You look natural.
So no makeup look. All right, so now after you set, then we go on to finish it. So on an everyday basis, sometimes I do eyeshadow, but I don't do it every day. But I know what I do every day is I do mascara. So you do mascara?
No.
All right, so then we just do our blush and our highlight, and then we set again.
I'm using my blush.
You can use your blush. I use like a peachy blush.
It's the brush I use for my blush.
It's a nice blush.
Blush.
So you just use that and you blush it up. I just put it on my cheeks. So I smile.
So you smile, put on
Apples. Not like clown makeup. I rub it in.
Oh, okay, because I was worried. Can I go up a little? I need to
Yeah.
stop. Okay.
Clown class 101. So then I take 2 brushes for my highlight. Take a highlight brush, and I actually use the Lemonade Craze. This is an eyeshadow palette, but I have grown to really love this eyeshadow as my highlight.
So I take that color, my mirror, and I put it in the chunkiest place, so
Like
right here.
Right here. No, you're supposed to hold it flat. You don't want to be
Oh.
like blush. You don't want it to be like blush. You want it to be like highlight.
Oh, I go like
you
this.
can leave it, girl.
So is that enough, or do I need to keep going?
You can turn it over. What's nothing that?
Where am I trying to put it? I'm trying to put it
up.
on
Just
top.
go up. Yeah. So take the clean part and blend it up. Oh yeah. Wait, let me see the brush. Yeah. Oh, that looks so nice. I'm so jealous.
Do I need to dip it again?
Yeah. Brush that's the excess off. You don't want to use all that. Yeah.
Right here and go up.
Yeah, and you can clip it over and blend it out.
Get your arm right.
So now take this flat brush and I dip it in the same one, and I just do my inner corners.
Oh, your eye.
To get a little shine. Yes.
Dip it again.
Fix it on the cake. Let me see. Gosh, so jealous. Alright, so as you can see, our makeup routines are totally different. Now, while it may be hard to try to follow someone in their different, right, you know, it came out good, you know. So, as you guys can see, switching makeup routines is kind of hard, but we accepted it, and it was not easy for me. I feel like my face is so
the
dry.
routine itself was...
Yeah, the routine itself is like, but you know, how she does her makeup, how the makeup kind of like, I look at her like, how you not use primer? Like, and I mean, it didn't come out bad, so I feel like maybe I could skip a primer day, something like that, but hopefully she starts using primer. You know,
you want to skip primer. I feel like that's a natural look. You going to work.
So in closing, you know, what's your best advice for accepting people and their differences?
I would probably just say compromise, especially if it's someone you know or love. Compromise. Now, if it's someone that you know, like a stranger in your situation, or people in your class, I really don't. I guess because I'm so nonchalant, I don't let them get to me.
Yeah,
so I don't
bother you.
Yeah, so I kind of just ignore them. Like,
yeah.
So I don't have to accept them because I know them.
And that's a good way to look for differences too. Not that what they do or say get under your skin. You know, my mom always told me if you don't feed it, it won't grow. So that could be a way to, when it comes to strangers, set enough for their differences. Just don't feed into it, especially if it's negative or it's not giving you good energy or good vibes, something like that. But this was really a fun video. I learned some new stuff. Like you can walk into your makeup mist. You can walk into your setting spray.
I learned what primer and contouring was.
Yes. So thank you, Aunt Vivian, for that. For doing this challenge. It came out really good. I liked it. So, well, until next video, guys. OHANA.
OHANA means family.
And family means no one left behind or forgotten. Bye.
Bye.